Welcome to the Four Chairs. I'm Reploid Bill. Today's topic, the Sands of Time, Prince of Persia series in general. We're going to be talking about the movie, games, toys. Let's move around the chairs. Right here, this is Program. Over here, this is the Lone Paladin. To the farthest, we have Soul Sparta. We're going to jump right in. We've just watched the movie. I want to make sure everybody understands this. We are giving full opinions. If you don't want to know what's going on in the movie, this is not your show. You need to click off your computer right now. I'll wait for you.
That should be good.
Is he gone?
I think. I don't know.
Wait. Yeah,
he's gone.
Okay, he's gone. I don't have to deal with him anymore. All right. We're going to run this our way. We're going to conversize on everything from the parts of the movies we liked to the parts of the games that we liked, to the things that we can't stand, to what we believe they messed up on, to what we think they did right. And if we break the scenes down and you happen to know what you're going into before you get there, remember, you didn't change the channel. Your fault, or at least his fault, but not my fault.
Yeah, we're just going to blame it on Program. Makes life easier.
All right.
Yeah, why not?
Let's move into it. First things first, overview. And a big question. Should Disney have had the product?
I say no.
That actually is a really hard decision. I mean, with what Disney had to work with, they really didn't deliver. I can honestly say.
Well,
honestly,
Disney's one of the richest companies in the world. I mean, there's no excuse for what I've seen there.
See, but that's the thing, though. Like, when I was watching the movie, it was fine. Like, the special effects were awesome. There was some parts where, like, the acting wasn't amazing. But then when I stopped to think about it, it was like every other Disney movie.
yeah, it's a love story.
You do know that just because you're the richest...
At least it wasn't a musical. I mean, I didn't have to hear a singing note every, like, what do they do? Like 5-minute scenes and then a song?
Well, something like that.
This just proves to you that the richest company doesn't cure stupidity.
And now they own Marvel. Look out, Spider-Man.
Goodbye, X-Men.
Dude, they already messed that up.
Oh,
They
yeah.
didn't even need Disney's help.
True. Very true. But we digress. Honestly, Disney did not deliver with what they could have. But, you know, Disney is more oriented towards family type stuff, but even then, you know, Prince of Persia, there's no way getting around, you know, people dying.
But how can you do a show,
stuff.
how can you do something like Pirates of the Caribbean, and honestly, to be completely fair to Disney, that was not exactly
a family-oriented movie.
Your normal family, cut-down, friendly, everyday thing. I love the skeletons and the special effects and whatnot, but that seems to be a big problem that's running in all these things now, because in the Sands of Time, I've seen it all over again. I did enjoy the graphics.
Oh yeah, it was.
Some of the scenes
amazing.
were really, really good. The start of it put me to sleep. It really did. I fell asleep. I woke up a little later, and then I realized that I could wake up and watch the movie.
Yeah.
But some of the fight scenes were way too over-exaggerated. It was over-dramatized.
Well, especially the fight scene when he first got the dagger. I mean, it's just like, Doom! Wait, and just stare. It's like, what the hell is this?
Well,
Mexican standoff?
You're
sitting there, dink, 3 seconds. Wait, maybe 2 more, up, and another 5, and smack you a couple times, and gotta stand and do dramatic pause again, and fight you some more, knock you on the ground. Oh, cool, dagger. Huh? Put that here. All right, let's go.
Yeah, and it
was
like,
stupid.
When he was just using his fist, he was like horrible, weak as hell. Then right when he gets daggers, he's like amazing.
Well, that was something
actually
that confused me, actually. How did he go from, if I remember right, the very first fight scene of the movie, that guy's like throwing him all around and like putting him in a headlock and beating his ass, and he's like, so you got it? But I was like, yeah, but you're such a bitch. That's all he needs.
Yeah, really.
And then all of a sudden, like,
give him a sword. Boom, defeated.
And all of a sudden he's running and jumping and bouncing off shit, and nobody can mess with the guy.
Well, it's because he had walls. He had walls and some stuff to
You
grab
do
onto.
realize that when you play the game...
when he fought the first guy, he had nothing.
You do realize when you play the game, he utilizes the walls. He can...
Well, of course, he also flips over
He used to
people in
have
the
the move
games.
where he jumped off the wall and did like the dive.
Yeah, bringing up the game,
there were
though.
little things. Sorry, I'm not trying to cut you off, but like the dagger. There were things that weren't utilized with the dagger that I would have loved to see. First off, the Sands of Time in general had all like the monster things, and he was stuck in the palace and had kind of like a dark, eerie feeling
Yeah,
to it.
I mean,
kinda like a
anytime you
horror
use the
movie.
dagger, you rewind time and go, oh, no,
I was-
running
I
out of
was
sand.
more
Oh, wait,
interested-
stab this guy. Oh, look, I got the sand back.
What I wanted to see was him stab a guy, period. Like, remember when he stabbed the monsters and they would stop and turn into sand and he could cut them one slice and they'd go in half? Where was that? Like, they could have done so many fight scenes with that
What
concept.
I'm confused on is the story was okay. It wasn't the worst story I've ever seen.
Very
but at
true.
the same time, oh boo-hoo, Daddy's dead on a quest. In the game, you kill your dad, but Daddy turned into a sand monster.
You can't
Yeah.
stop when Daddy goes a sand monster.
First off,
That's nothing you can do.
they didn't even get the name right. They didn't even call it an hourglass. Did that look
You
like?
didn't even see an
Did it-
hourglass.
did it look
There was
like-
a
Oh,
big
no,
sand
no,
tornado
no,
that was
no.
like frozen in time.
Yeah,
When
see,
it
I
did
haven't-
shatter, as it was getting ready to shatter and all the sand had got sucked back in, there was that weird kind of hourglass shape on the outside.
Ooh, it was a spiral.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
haven't
They
played
were
the
so
game.
close.
I
Now-
just
Come
went
on,
there.
remember the hourglass was real cool and everything.
Oh,
You
yeah.
even got to see it where they were flying. They had like the two bird creatures and they carry it up. Like when you leave the, I'm trying to think of when it was. It's real early in the game, but you see the two fly creatures fly it up to the top balcony area in the palace. And like you never seen any kind of monsters. The vizier, screw that guy. I would have rather seen creepy old vizier
Sorcerer
guy from the
dude,
game.
yeah.
Like he was awesome. And just like,
he was believable.
Oh, yeah.
His other guy
The other
didn't
guy,
even do anything until like the fucking.
till almost at the end of the movie, he's just like, oh, yeah, burned hands. Yeah, I was helping your dad. You didn't touch Dad.
You know, see,
He was burning.
what? See,
Oh,
I don't
shit.
get it. What I don't
I
get.
didn't, I didn't like the way the king died.
Yeah.
His robe burned him alive.
Well, poisonous robe. Hey, let's throw this stuff on. Oh god, I can't get it off now. Oh, burning!
Yeah, why
Ah!
can't you take the robe off? If I was burning alive, I'd be like, okay, this thing has to go.
Okay,
No,
well,
somehow it
around
just sealed
inside
on
him.
him.
What I don't understand is when people, if my father was burning to death because of a cloth,
A piece of cloth, man.
I don't like. I'm not gonna grab him. I'm not gonna. Oh, my hands. I'm done.
Yeah, no, you just
Fuck
keep
it,
trying
fuck
to
it,
like
screw it.
save them. You know,
You're
You know,
dead.
no,
No,
what I
honestly-
understand is I
honestly-
would keep trying. And you know, swords. I mean, like, didn't they like tie it?
Yeah, it
Why
just
don't
had
you
that little clasp thing
Yeah,
right here
everybody
that went
there had a
over.
weapon.
He had a freaking
Every
dagger. He
single
could have just
guy.
went, wait, dagger. Poop, saved. No problem. Dad's alive.
Worthless.
But now I don't. But you know, speaking of the dagger, you know, he never even used the dagger as a weapon. She said it was.
no, he did gut one snake.
Yeah.
I remember
Oh,
him
yeah.
Oh,
gutting
he
one
got it.
snake.
Oh my god.
Well,
a
he
snake.
cut the head off a snake, gutted a snake, and then he used a freaking
She
torch
even-
to impale a snake. So that way, as it's flying out,
So
mouth
he's
open, he's
okay.
like, yeah,
Okay,
go
so here's
fight
the
you.
other thing. No, I have another really big problem with
Oh,
the
yeah.
movie.
Not
Well,
people.
Orochimaru should have stuck to Naruto, okay? He didn't he
Yeah,
did not
really.
belong in my Sands of Time movie, okay? Get out of here. Go give ultimate power to children, you pedophile.
What I don't understand was she said that the dagger wasn't that sharp. Can't you just use it as a blunt object?
No.
No,
motherfuckers.
no, because when you flip it around, you
Yeah,
know what
if
it
you
held
hit
by
it with
the...
the butt of the thing.
Yeah, just like,
and rewind
bing, oh
time,
no,
and
rewind
then the hit
time.
wouldn't have meant nothing.
Or you know, you flip it around so
Anyways,
you're grabbing,
the
like, grabbing it by the
Anyways, the
blade,
sand.
you smack him in the face, all of a sudden you break the handle, you're like, oh shit. Well, there goes the whole rewind time thing. Throw off in the distance. Movie's over, guys.
Alright.